Good morning, everyone. It's Maddie with Spectrum Art. It's a beautiful blue, crisp morning in sunny Florida. Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, go ahead and hit the description box below and read up and find out a little bit more about us. I am going to be flying solo this morning. It is actually very early morning, so Madison is not here, but I just wanted to hop on real quick and show you guys what we worked on yesterday. We were on a live on Kitiri's channel. She had us as a guest on her panel, and this weekend, Sunday, is going to be Father's Day. So in honor of Father's Day, we decided to make some more manly cards or pockets. And these, of course, are part of our series. Once again, we are actually continuing to play with our legal size envelopes. And so these are done using envelopes, right? And we made these really 3 cute ones during the live yesterday, and I'll show you what they are. And each one is a little bit different, not only on the outside, but also the idea behind the pockets. But we started off with this one. And again, they're more manly, right? And it's got a handsome dad on the front cover and some stitching. And then this one includes 3 pretty nice size cards to go ahead and journal or mount some pictures, and they are done in a type of a ladder position, but you'll see that I'll show you how the pockets are made here in a second. Oops, I put it in the wrong pocket. There we go. So that's the first one. Then we did this one. I believe this was our second one. And this one also has the exact same 3 pockets, but what we did was we left one in the front plain like that, one in the front and one in the back, excuse me, also without the pull tab, and then the one in the middle as a divider with the pull tab. So it's 3 different pockets here. Let me show you. Oh, and this is a little tuck spot. I just remembered now that that fell. Oh, but isn't he so handsome with his little boy? And it says with love. And then of course we have the third one that we made. And this one is pretty much done the same way. It's got one in the front, one in the back, and I love that paper line. Isn't that paper line great? It's just so vintage manly. And then the center one with the little tab on it. And this one's also a tuck spot in the front. So there you go. So these are the ones that we made, and then let's make one together really quick. Let's go ahead and go over what we need. We're going to need 1 envelope, legal size. Okay, there it is. We are going to need some decorative paper for the front and the back, so just 2 pieces. That's all we're going to need. We use this paper line. It's the Bo Bunny Wild Card collection, and again, it's just very manly. It's got steering wheels and wood and checkered and I guess gas station, vintage gas station and garage signs, service and repair. Yep, so very nice collection. We're gonna need some cardstock to go ahead and make our inserts, right? This is what I'm using to create that tab. You can either freehand it or you don't need to have it at all. So that's an option. We're going to need a round punch to go ahead and create our half circles. You don't need to have this also. This is also optional because you can trace, you know, anything that is round and then just freehand it. We're going to need some glue. We're going to need some, let's see, scissors probably, just to cut some of our little embellishments or little pieces of paper. You might want to distress, so you might want to get some distressing ink for the sides. Let's see what else. Some kind of a graphic. I'm using these. These are actually a paper. It was one big sheet of paper that was called Midway Photo Booth. I guess that's it. Photo booth. And so I went ahead and cut all these images out of there. That's all it was. It was one big sheet of a 12 by 12 piece of paper. And so here's the guy we're going to be using. Look at him in his sweater, how stylish he is. And then a corner rounder, if you like to round the corners, again, not necessary as well. And then just embellishments, and it could be anything that you have at hand. So these are super, super simple. They're going to come together very, very quickly. What we're going to do is simply take our envelope. We're going to fold it in half. Okay. We're going to go ahead and open it, make sure that everything in there is going to be well adhered. Especially if you have anything like this. See, when you actually cut it, you're going to cut, I'm sorry, I should have said that you're going to cut a sliver off the top. And, well, left and right, I should say, because that's actually what's going to go ahead and give us our pockets, right? So you're going to cut a little sliver off of that, and then we're going to go ahead and make sure everything is glued down well, and as well as our flap. We're going to go around the stress, decorate, and create our pockets. All right, so go ahead and gather up your supplies, and let's go ahead and create this one together. I did want to point out one other thing. If you should decide that you actually wanted to go ahead and leave this without gluing on one side at the top, you can actually go ahead and glue 3 sides and make yet another pocket out of this one. So you would actually end up with a pocket here, a pocket in the middle, a pocket on the other side, and another pocket. So lots and lots of pockets if that is what you so desire. So just wanted to give you that tidbit in case that's something that you would like to do. I wanted to show you guys that I actually had scraps left over from when I went ahead and cut these panels, right? And so what I did was I saved, of course, all of the scraps, and I went ahead and used a few punches, and I don't have many left. I did save anything that, see, that we kind of cut off from the other ones. And then, oh, here's another two. Oh, they're right there. Oh, these are the ones, I think. No. Yes. These are the ones that we just cut now. So, save those. I saved all the little tiny bits and pieces as well. And from a couple of bigger pieces, I went ahead and used some other punches and just punched out some circles and a tag and, you know, anything that I thought would, you know, might look nice. And that's how we created these layouts here in the back, just using our scraps and some of the other tags. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to go ahead and utilizing all these little bits and pieces, we're going to go ahead and figure out how to go ahead and do that as well. These are how to create a layout, excuse me. These are the leftovers from when I created these tags. And so I've saved those as well so that we can use them to create our tabs, okay? And also any other type of decoration that I would like to reinforce. Let me see, this one was an example. I wanted to change the back on this because it was white. So I went ahead and just glued that little bit onto that and then, you know, made it a little bit stronger and gave it a background. So again, the moral of the story is don't throw anything away, right? Keep it all and use it for your layout. I wanted to show you guys that I had also printed some of these really cool looking tabs and labels and mailers, and this is actually from a Tracy Fox collection that we purchased. So I'm gonna go ahead and see which ones of these we can actually, oh, look at that. I love that. We might be able to use one or two or three, who knows, right? Let's take a look. Okay, while all of this is drying, I'm going to go ahead and head on over to the guillotine and actually make our inserts. So I will pause and I'll be right back. Okay, we have cut our 3 inserts or tags, and I've gone through the machine and actually did a stitch on here. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is distress and continue with our layout, as well as attach this, and then of course figure out where we want to put maybe some of these little sprockets right here. These are just plastic, so they're not metal, so they don't weigh all that much, but they certainly do lend a little something. Let's see, do we have a small one? Clock? Oh, a clock one would look great. And obviously that one has the back, so I will have to snip that off, but I like that clock. And maybe one of the small ones. So let's continue on and see what else we come up with. So we could add some of the little golden elements that you saw in some of the other ones, like these. We could actually add those. And guess who is up, by the way? Madison, you want to say good morning?
Good morning.
Somebody is up and added. So we could add maybe like one here, you know, just to kind of bring it in some. Maybe one here. Maybe we can put some in the corners, the exposed corners. There you go. Just a little detail. But here is our finished card with the 3 pockets. And here are the other ones that we had made. So as simple as that. I did want to go ahead and wish everyone a happy Father's Day. Happy, well, not 4th of July yet, but happy Father's Day to all those who are still here with us, and for those who are not, may we honor their memory, and we hope that you guys have a blessed Father's Day weekend and the rest of the week, and we will see you all back here soon. Hope you will go ahead and give these a go. They definitely make a great masculine gift. Oh, sure. You want to give one away?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Miss Madison has woken up and is ready to do a giveaway. She loves her giveaways, I keep telling you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy that much of it. She would like to know which one you'd like, and do you want to draw? Well, we won't be able to draw this weekend because it's already Father's Day. So how about if we do July 15th? Does that sound good? We will have 2 giveaways on that day. So go ahead and let us know which one it is that you'd like. If we get at least 40 comments, then we'll go ahead and send one of you one of these. Sounds good? You just pick your favorite. We will see you all back here soon. Say bye, Madison.
Bye. God bless.
God bless. Bye.